Pisces, I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, it's a general and timeless reading. You can have Pisces anywhere in your chart. If you would like a personal reading, one-on-one personal session, or Akashic records, you could go to 144bluerosetemple.com. As always, thank you for your love. Thank you for all of your support, and thank you for being here. If my energy or my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on that notification bell and the like button so you can know when the next reading does come out. Now, bottom of the deck we have is Door to Value, all right? Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God. What do we have for Pisces today? Ooh, woman holding a coin, man holding a heart. All right, let's see what's here for you today, Pisces. So here's the woman holding a coin and man holding a heart. I'm going to grab a few more before I start channeling. Why do we have woman holding a coin and man holding a heart? Works that are created over great periods of time. So Pisces, there's definitely some sort of masculine, feminine dynamic here. Again, it's just energy within, so take it as it resonates. There's definitely a relationship or a connection in some way, shape, or form. And what's coming through right away is that you're building it slowly, okay? So if there is a new connection that comes into your life, or if this connection's already in your life, the advice here so far would be to move slowly. Great works that are created over great periods of time. Why do we have Coral's wisdom, woman holding a coin, and man holding a heart? Balance, okay? Right over here, bottom of the deck is Merlin, so Merlin may resonate with you. It's interesting, you both balance each other out. For some of you, especially if this is masculine, feminine dynamic, you both play both roles beautifully, where it's like the feminine can be in masculine energy while the masculine's in feminine, and vice versa, especially with the balance card. Because the woman is holding the coin, the man is holding the heart. Okay, so let's see what this is. Well, that's what's coming through. So you both just play both roles in your life. You're both very balanced within your inner masculine and feminine. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God. Why do we have Coral's wisdom, woman holding a coin? You do have Lake, okay? So beautiful energy here. And number 7. The fall season and fertile energy of the West brings you prosperity. All of your efforts and are coalescing and approaching fruition. Rejoice with friends and plan family reunions. Count your blessings and be grateful. Forgive. Okay, so maybe there's some sort of forgiveness here too. We're going to see who and what this connection or what it's all about for you. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God. Why do we have Coral's wisdom for Pisces? Woman holding a coin, man holding a heart, balance, and lake. Definitely a connection, all right? We do have the Lovers card over here. So definitely some sort of connection, maybe romantic, so just take it as it resonates. And then we have the Page of Cups. It's sideways with the Fool card over here for the future placement. There's definitely a new beginning that's starting up for you, Pisces. Perhaps in your love life, it could be platonic love. So let's see what it is. Why Page of Cups for this reading for Pisces? Why the Lovers? Why the Fool card? Yeah, there's a brand new cycle starting for love for you, Pisces. It might be another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We do have King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, or just someone who's really emotionally available and mature for you, Pisces. But I do see in the past that it was hard to let go of some connection over here. For the Page of Cups, we have the Devil card. Pisces, in the past, you were in a connection that was not fully giving to you, okay? They were shortchanging you a little bit. It just wasn't satisfying you. You have Page of Cups with the Devil card. And Pisces, you went through lessons in the past of not accepting what it is, not accepting any less than you deserve. Now we have the Six of Cups here. All right, so there's definitely something about childhood as well with the Page of Cups. Some of you went through very deep childhood, like healing over here. Why Six of Cups with the Page of Cups and the Devil card? And then the Five of Coins, okay? We have the Nine of Cups over here, Pisces. So this is you. This is you feeling fulfilled. I do feel like there's some sort of inner child wound here in the past where you had attracted a lot of karmic relationships, you know, people that were giving you less than what it is that you deserved. And there's just something about childhood, or like, you know, or some way it is that you grew up. Now, the Devil card says, I am not a puppet. Okay, and as soon as I read that though, the words, I am not a puppet with the Devil card, what I see is some sort of unconscious like karmic patterning in relationships that maybe even had to do with like your mother-father dynamics, right? Growing up, something about the childhood growing up, or your childhood home rather, and the home that you grew up in. So check out also your 4th house and your Chiron. 4th house, which is home and family, check out the sign and the house of it, because it feels like that may have something to do with it. And with the words, I am not a puppet, you're playing out like this unconscious patterning where it's like, you know, attracting the same type of person until you got to that root of whatever that it was. Now, why do we have the 4 of coins and the Lover's card? Why do we have the 4 of coins and the Lover's card? And what is the 4 of coins? Because of that, some of you are really guarding your energy. I see you guarding your love, guarding what it is that you've also created for yourself. You know, and some of you really have just been pouring into your friends. And that's what I'm seeing with the 6 of cups, 6 of coins rather, and the 3 of cups over here. I see you really just giving to your friends, maybe even your soul family here. I do see some sort of break from love where you were going within, but also just really guarding yourself. And again, what it is that you're creating. Why the 6 of coins with the 3 of cups here for Pisces? Why 6 of coins with the 3 of cups? There's still some sort of conflict here though, Pisces. Why the 5 of wands with the Chariot card? If you feel like, Pisces, that you've been taken advantage of, what's coming through is like going within of like, why would I keep attracting that? Because it's interesting that I see like these karmic dynamics, but then even sometimes with friends, okay? Because it's like you decide to then just like give to friends, to people, but still attracting this karmic pattern where it's like people take from you. There's some sort of conflict over here. You feel like people use you in some way, shape, or form. All right, there's definitely some sort of conflict here of always feeling like you give more than the other person. You're starting a brand new cycle though, because with the Fool card, the World card, you are closing that out. So there's someone coming in that's also willing to give to you, Pisces, the way it is that you give. I see that it's not just with romantic relationships, okay? Because even with the friends here, 6 of coins and then the 3 of cups, what I'm hearing is like some sort of complaint that's like, I always overgive, you know, or like people take from me. Why 5 of coins with the 5 of wands? The Empress card over here. Why the Empress with the 5 of coins and the 5 of wands? And then 2 of wands over here, choice. Okay, what I'm seeing too, Pisces, is that although you've had a lot of these similar dynamics in relationships in general in your life, platonic or romantic, you do have some sort of choice. And I feel like your eye is opening, maybe even a third eye opening for you when it comes to that. You are this Empress energy. You do have a lot to give. You have that heart, or for some of you, maybe you do even have the abundance where you can give and you can give and give. And that is the Empress energy, actually. So when it comes to the mother archetype, which is masculine as well, masculine energy can have this. It's your inner feminine, or the Empress archetype. They can give so much, but the shadow side of that is that they can give and give and give. So for some of you, it's that inner like nurturer, but there needs to be some sort of like balance, okay? And again, even if you're masculine, this is actually that Empress mother archetype or feminine shadow to give and give and give. And that there is some sort of choice here. It's like, no, it's not like men and it's not woman. There is a choice of what it is that you do attract. And there's some sort of realization here, Pisces, where it's like, okay, though, but I am what I attract. So why do I keep attracting the same thing? Why the Empress with the 2 of wands? keep going. You know, again, some of you really want to guard your energy because you're feeling kind of tired. You give a lot and you're wondering why you're not getting back. But what is coming through is some sort of awakening here. Ace of Swords, clarity is coming in. It does say clarity and truth. That there is a choice, you know, and there is something it is that you can do to shift the energy, the masculine or feminine energies that you attract in your life. We have the Nine of Wands here, and it says ongoing battle, fatigue, exhaustion. And sometimes Pisces, 33 seconds as soon as I look at the clock. Sometimes I feel like with spiritual awakenings or even doing the shadow work and changing things in your life, it gets to a point where it's like, looking in the mirror and like, I'm sick of this situation, or I'm even sick of myself, you know, and that is almost that catalyst that gives you the passion, the energy, the drive, and the action to really move forward and create a change in your life. Because what I do see is this is a battle of yours that has just been in general. I do want to point out too that we do have the South Node in Libra and Pisces. Saturn is in your sign, so that could also be what's highlighting that for you at this time. But whenever you come across this reading, it definitely can be for you. All right, but this has been an ongoing battle, and you're getting to that point where you're like, okay, but it's a choice, you know, knowing your worth of I am the Empress or I am the Emperor. All right, now what is that choice for Pisces? Seeing where it is that you're stuck. Eight of Swords. And with the Eight of Swords, this card can also kind of represent choice, where it's like, yes, this person's tied up, but there are 8 swords around this person. So this person can be freed as they have all the tools and the resources they need around them, but this person doesn't see it. Right over here with the blindfold. So Pisces, I do see you realizing where you've felt confined or stuck. And it does also say victimized. So for some of you, maybe you're even changing the way that you talk to yourself of like, oh my God, men are this way or women are this way. What am I doing to attract the same types of men and women or romantic relationships and friends? And so I see that like third eye opening. Instead of blaming, like blame shifting the other like person. It does say forgive over here. So maybe you're forgiving a certain person. I do feel like it's just forgiving, say in your life, whether you're a man or woman, men or woman in general, or people in general. Okay, because it does say victimized and paralyzed by victimization. You have so much more power to attract healthy friendships and romantic relationships in your life. And I do see you releasing blame shifting here. Why the Two of Wands with the Eight of Swords? King of Wands, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Who is this King of Wands? This is someone that may want to work with you. Why King of Wands with the Three of Coins? Balance over here. Okay, so amidst all of this healing, Pisces, I do see some sort of King of Wands in your life that wants to work with you. What is this Two of Pentacles with the Three of Coins? This person is making a decision about you, Pisces, right now. This is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They are making a decision about you. They do want to invest in you, actually. This person is kind of like, should I do it? Should I not? They do want to invest in you. So Pisces, as soon as you also shift this perspective, and this is not just romantic relationships, this is work where people all of a sudden, they want to book with you. They want to work with you. They want to collaborate with you or, you know, help you get to that next level because they see something in you. They do see your worth. This is also for romantic relationships, you know, or even friendships. But Pisces, there's definitely a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe some sort of boss or masculine energy that is trying to make some sort of decision whether they choose you or not. I do see them choosing you. For some of you, it's to lead something, to lead a project. For others of you, some sort of investment in some way, shape, or form. But that's because they see your future, they see your worth, and they do feel like you're worth investing in. Okay? Now, where's Pisces energy in this reading? Yeah, Pisces, you're showing up as the King of Pentacles. Pisces, you are worth it. As soon as I say that, I get a message, okay? And some rather, I don't know, game went up to $150,000. I don't know, some sort of advertisement. But for some of you, be open, okay? Be open. Some of you may even receive a raise. What's also coming through though is like an investor, especially if some of you have maybe applied to some sort of scholarship, some sort of bank loan, or similar things, or even like investing in stocks. You're going to get something back, okay? Pisces, though, you're showing up as Empress energy, which is very abundant, and the King of Pentacles, okay? You're worth it. And I do, it does start from within. So I do see that shift inside of you. And as soon as you shift that inside of you, Pisces, again, your outer reality does change, where you're not attracting the people who just take. People who see you and like, no, I need to invest in Pisces too. We're both going to help each other. And that's what I'm seeing, is people that see you and that want to help you, and you help them, giving and receiving in harmonious exchange. All right, but you're embodying that Empress energy, that King of Pentacles. Now, why do we have the World card with the Fool? Why do we have the World card with the Fool? All right, some of you are worried here. We have Nine of Swords. Some of you may be worried about something. If something's coming in, if something's going to change, it is going to change. So just mind your thoughts. Even if you can't control everything without of you, Pisces, or if you feel like it's taking too long, the one thing it is that you can control is your mind and your response. And here it does say on the bottom of the deck, control your emotions. So honor your emotions that come up, but also know that you're safe and that all is well. I do see things working out for you. You have Ace of Pentacles, potential for abundance. Now, what is this Nine of Swords? Some of you may even have a hard time sleeping. Some of you maybe are waiting on some sort of news of like, did I get it? Maybe it's for a job, some sort of loan again, etc. You're waiting on some sort of phone call, or for some of you, you feel like you're just waiting for someone to see you. But again, I see you doing so much work within and really shifting the way it is that you see yourself. What's also coming through is seeing yourself the way that the divine sees you, and it is going to shift things without of you. But this is you having a little bit of anxiety, kind of waiting for something to happen over here. And it does say potential for abundance, Ace of Pentacles. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Why the Ace of Pentacles? You know that it's coming in. Trust your intuition. Even if you don't see it, High Priestess card over here. Trust your intuition with the Knight of Cups. It is coming in. So there's definitely something coming. Now, what is coming in for Pisces? This is a person coming in. And you're going to have to make some sort of decision. You have the Two of Swords. You have the Two of Cups. For some of you, you're also very intuitive. Like you could feel someone way before they come in. You could feel if someone's thinking about you, someone's talking about you, someone's watching you, and they're going to message you before they do, or they're going to contact you before they do. Why Two of Swords with the Two of Cups here? The Emperor's coming, okay, Pisces? Now, this is that masculine-feminine dynamic. Again, it's all within energy, so it could be either one. Could even be the same gender as well that's coming forward towards you. You know that someone's coming to give you something over here, all right? Now, what is the Two of Swords? Someone's on the fence about it, okay? I don't feel like it's you, actually, Pisces. I feel like it's the other person. That you feel them even thinking about it on the fence, where they're like, should I contact Pisces? Should I not? But the whole time, you actually feel it, maybe telepathically. Why the Two of Swords with the Tower card? The truth is coming, Ace of Swords. So I do feel like they are going to come forward with some sort of communication. It is going to be unexpectedly. For some of you, this person's having a hard time reaching out to you for some reason, or they're just really deep in thought about it. Because we do have the Two of Coins and then the Two of Swords here. Should I do it? Should I not? It's more of the other person over here. Now, who is this Emperor to Pisces? Could be, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Actually, we have the Strength card. Why Emperor with the Strength card? This is someone, Pisces, that there was a lot of transformation with this person, okay? And I feel like why it's hard for them to come forward towards you is because they would have to be, what I'm seeing is them being very strong to come forward towards you, okay? They know also how powerful you are, is what's coming through. They know your worth. They know how powerful you are. And it intimidates them a little bit. Why the Strength card here for the Emperor? You guys are at a distance from each other, okay? Definitely at a distance over here. Or they feel like you may not even want to hear from them. Why the Death card? There's going to be balance to this over here, okay? For some of you, there was an ending or some sort of big transformation in this connection and relationship with this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's karmic justice that's coming, okay? Why Death card with the Justice card? Why Death card with the Justice? Okay, but it's a good kind of balance. We have the Sun card over here. Okay, someone wants to come forward with some sort of truth. I do feel like it's someone in the past who did not invest in you and is seeing... It feels like spirit that was more revealing to them that you were really worth it, okay? And again, I do feel like you feel this person coming through. There's a song, Dark Horse by Katy Perry, where it's like, I knew you were gonna come to me, but you better choose carefully, and, you know, and so it's kind of that energy. This person, I mean, might really be coming in like, you know, a horse over here, where, again, Tower card, they're gonna come in unexpectedly towards you. They've been, you know, contemplating, do I come forward towards Pisces or not? They do feel like there's some sort of karmic debt actually between you both. I'm going to grab from this deck over here. Why Death card, Justice, and the Sun card for Pisces and this Emperor? Why Death card, Justice card, and the Sun card for Pisces and this Emperor? Why the Death card? We do have New Moon over here. Spirit baby, Durga, I'm thinking of you. Okay, so you know that they're thinking of you, and you know that they're contemplating moving forward towards you. Durga may also resonate with you or mean something in your connection too. And we have Spirit baby. Okay, so for some of you, and we do have the Sun card over here, there may actually be a spirit baby that's leading you both together. Okay, this person may be aware of it or not. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're both meant to have like a baby together. It could be even a past life baby is what's coming through. Yeah, past life baby that is helping you create something with this person. Now, what's this Ace of Pentacles? What does this person want to give to Pisces? For some of you, it is maybe actual money. Okay, this person feels like they owe you in some way, shape, or form. We do have the card Appreciate Yourself that had fell on the floor. Why Ace of Pentacles here? What is this Ace of Pentacles? This person feels like they owe you. This may even be some sort of like past life karmic debt with this person, which again, South Node Libra kind of energy. Why Knight of Wands with the Death card for Ace of Pentacles? You have the Hierophant over here. This person in the past, and that Death card is Scorpio energy. We have the Knight of Wands over here. They know, and then the Lover's card. They know they did you wrong in some sort of way. All right. This person, it could have been more of like a hookup kind of thing in the past as well. Or it's like they were more physically attracted at first, but didn't really see that like you have all these other qualities. So for some of you, it was some sort of intimate connection. For others of you, this may have been someone that you both were kind of more meant to work together a little bit more platonically, but they approached you in another way, which caused a lot of death and transformation and rebirth in the connection. Why the Hierophant here? Three of Swords, okay? Right over here. For some of you, they know that they've hurt you. What's also though coming through is there's past life karmic debt with this person, and that's why this person's coming back around. And I can already hear like, I don't want the past and this and that. Sometimes you though need to have the closure or the alchemy. Sometimes someone needs to say sorry or those different things because it's taken lifetimes for them to do that. Pisces, this person for lifetimes. That's what I'm getting is like heavy past life karmic debt of pain towards you in some way, shape, or form, doing you wrong in some way, shape, or form, but they've never admitted it. And that's what's coming through is they do kind of owe you something due to the ways it is that they've hurt you in past lives, this past life karmic debt. You've paid a lot yourself. And there's some sort of revelation in this person of like, oh, wow, Then maybe maybe they know about the past lives, maybe they don't, but they are having that awakening of Pisces has actually paid so much for me. Pisces went through a lot, and they feel like they owe you something. There is going to be some sort of forgiveness here. Perhaps a reunion, but at the very least, Pisces, you will get a sorry from this person because it feels like all this past life energy, again, they may be aware of it or not, is catching up to them. And they haven't wanted to look at what it is that they've done in this lifetime alone too, but they're ready to face that. Okay, for some of you, this is deep past life guilt or shame that this person has towards you. Again, a lot of past life karmic debt. This person could have very much run away from you. Again, ghost you, not give you a sorry. You're going to get a sorry in this lifetime. And not that you need it, but you're going to get it. Why Death card, Knight of Wands, Hierophant, and the Three of Swords here? This person, there's also like some sort of aggression here. We have assistance and control, the Horse King. So a lot about horses here. So horses may mean something to you or even something to them. Or this person's just coming in like a horse over here. Okay. Why Fire Prince with the Horse King for this energy? Selflessness, humility, and conscious action. Okay. There definitely was a lot in past life energies. There was aggression, there was control, especially with that Knight of Wands and that Death card. I'm kind of getting a little bit of that Five of Swords energy of winning at all costs too. Yes. Yes. All right, you have conscious choice here and conscious action. This person that you're dealing with, Pisces, has been kind of almost acting out this past life energy, but they're not aware of it. High Priestess card, I feel like you're aware of it. Again, compensation, perseverance. Rainbows may even mean something to you. You have the Shadow Queen, manipulation, insecurity. This has also been a soul contract, Pisces, of you diving within your own shadow. I'm also getting the energy of Persephone in Hades. Yeah, Persephone in Hades. So Persephone, though, never stated that she was a victim. They say that she was kidnapped by Hades and brought into the underworld and then became the queen of the underworld. But if we dive deeper into the story, she made the conscious action to eat the pomegranate seed, to eat those seeds. And there we go, pomegranates. Okay, so pomegranates can mean something to you. So I feel like that's what helps in this connection, Pisces, is overall in your relationships, specifically in this one, seeing of where it's like, well, I did kind of eat that pomegranate, or I did kind of like, I had a role to play in this as well. And as soon as you're doing that, Pisces, there is someone from your past that is doing that as well, that they're more conscious of their actions, what it is that they've done. But it's also through you being conscious of your own actions of like, well, it was my free will, no one was holding me hostage in any way, shape, or form. I did that, This person, though, again, it's that Persephone Hades dynamic where this person just brought you into your inner underworld, okay? But from that, you became that king or that queen, of that wound. And so this person reflects your deepest wounds, okay? And again, if they're not recognizing your worth in the past over here, childhood, right? This person would come in, leave for lifetimes, and you would be hurt or this or that. But this is a soul contract that allows you to travel within your own shadow. Again, Persephone, Hades energy, own your power, own that wound, that shadow, and you rise from this. Compensation, again, I do feel like there's some sort of karmic debt owed to you. For some of you, they may actually give you money. For others of you, they want to give you some sort of token, some sort of like apology or forgiveness. And it's not even for you. I feel like this person as a soul needs to do that for their own soul progression and for them to move forward. And it would really be nice for you to receive that too. Okay, so that's what's coming through over here. Pisces, and this person, again, maybe a lot of ego here, where this person definitely has had an awakening, but a lot of control. This person maybe wanted to control the situation, and even how it is that you viewed them in some way, shape, or form. All right, I'm going to grab some cards of advice. What's some piece of advice for Pisces? What's some advice for Pisces? Why 7 of Cups with the 5 of Cups for Pisces? Don't allow the cups that have spilt over, Pisces, for you to not see the cups that are right in front of you. We do have the 2 of Swords over here, 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and then the 2 of Swords, okay? So there is some sort of decision here. What is this 2 of Swords for Pisces for advice? This is you defending yourself over here, Pisces, okay? 7 of Wands energy. And then we do have the 8 of Coins. For some of you, what's just coming through is like free will and choice. Because it's like, I see you picking a cup from the 7 of Cups. And then I see the 5 of Cups here. All right, so I do just see some sort of shift in perspective. That's really going to shift what it is that you attract without of you. Where it's like you have cups and then these cups are spilled over, but there are 2 good cups behind you. Okay, for some of you, just knowing that there's hope, that there are good friends out there. There are good men out there. There are good women out there, you know. And so just shifting your perspective when it comes to that, because it feels like that's maybe what can attract those people. Again, I do see you celebrating the future. There's a lot of abundance that surrounds you. Financially, you're good, Pisces. There's abundance that surrounds you. It flows from within you and without of you to you. Okay, and I see more of a focus now on connections now that your finances are in order and you feel like you're more balanced there. There's definitely just a shift in connections, okay? I do want to get a clarification on this 2 of Swords and 7 of Wands. Why the 2 of Swords and 7 of Wands? Yes, understanding that something was not meant to be, Pisces. Don't take it too seriously. If despite your best attempts, the outcome is not what you wish, it was never yours to begin with. The world is full of new opportunities. Self-pity and diminished self-esteem will only obscure your view of what is to come. Okay, and then you do have fire over here. And so Pisces, from what didn't work out, or just, I get that it's more in general, not maybe just one person. Those past connections, it wasn't meant to be. Or for this person, they didn't see your worth. It was not meant to be. But if you just sit in that energy, you know, it will only obscure your view. It wasn't meant to be. It will only obscure your view of what is actually to come. Okay, and so that's what I'm seeing over here. I'm going to grab some other cards of advice. If you'd like a personal reading, one-on-one personal session, or Akashic records, you could go to 144bluerosetemple.com. We do have Isis, sacred contracts over here. Isis may resonate with you. There definitely was some sort of soul contract. Again, Avalon Priestess, intuitive awakening of that third eye. So I really see you completely seeing things differently. And I feel like it's going to change your whole life, Pisces. And there is some sort of standing your ground. So it's interesting, right? Third eye opening, stand your ground, 2 of Swords, 7 of Wands. You are now kind of seeing what this pattern was in your life. And you're able to stand your ground when it comes to these energies. All right, or even just uphold your boundaries. This is the same kind of card, but from 2 different decks. All right, I'm going to grab some more cards. What else do we have for Pisces here? What else do we have for Pisces for advice? Broken heart, caring connections, deceit, okay? This is like deep soul healing when it comes to relationships in general. Some of you may have Saturn in the 7th house or the 11th house, or you may have Chiron in the 7th and the 11th house. So check out your Chiron and your Saturn. If it's 7th, 11th house, that's a lot of deep soul healing when it comes to relationships and friendships. All right, broken heart, caring connections. Again, I do see you healing this, Pisces, for sure. And you're going to be completely shifting what it is that you attract over here. I'm going to grab one more card. What is one more card for Pisces? Pay attention. You do have celibacy here too. Okay, so some of you may be practicing celibacy. We do have pay attention. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to, you know, when these romantic partners or even friends come into your life of, okay, Do I see like the same pattern of what is happening over and over? And as soon as you identify what that pattern is, you're able to see that for what it is, and then have boundaries so that you can attract the relationships and the friendships it is that you do truly desire, want, and deserve. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that it resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your day.